How nervous do you get for real though? Like at the end of a tournament when you know that it's crunch time. Are you just the same guy?
Yeah. What's the point in getting nervous?
I don't know what to do.
Like, what are you supposed to do though? Like that's where you want to be, right?
Yeah, I get nervous. Yeah, I get nervous watching.
Yeah, if I'm gambling, I'd be sweating everything.
Right,
literally.
But you
on the course,
control. You are gambling though. You're gambling. Every single putt is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars at some point.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought about it that way.
Every place. Wow. What if we just ruined
every shot? Yeah. You just ruined my career. Every shot I drop now, I'm just thinking about millions of dollars going down the tubes.
That never goes through your mind?
No.
Like if you think about it, 4th to 7th, that's like, $300,000.
I've lost a shit ton of money then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On late putts.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck it. I just want to go to the clubhouse.
Yeah. I've never thought about that, but there's a lot of money out there.
Yeah.
You just found my weakness right there.
He was like, oh shit, I forgot that I get paid money to win these tournaments.
I'm also rooting for PFT to have broken you.
Are you serious when you say that you think Tiger Woods coming back is really good for you personally?
Yeah, absolutely. It's good for everybody.
You're not scared?
No. I mean, we're not fighting.
Yeah.
He's not about to knock my brains out.
Yeah.
Like I'd be scared if we just if he squared up and I wasn't ready.
I not joking for a second. I agree that if I was a golfer on the PGA Tour, I'd be excited because one, he's a guy that I looked up to growing up. It's cool to play against a guy, compete against a guy like that. But I also think that after a couple years, if Tiger is able to remain back for this long, you're going to be like, God damn it! All anybody talks about is Tiger Woods, and he keeps winning. And then it's a bunch of us as also Rans finishing behind him. At that point, you have to admit, you'd be pissed off, wouldn't you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I mean, you want him to be good, just not that good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, not winning everything, but
okay, we got to just be back right there.
It is. I mean, it's crazy how good, in Tiger's absence, how many young, good players there are. Yeah. I feel like that's maybe why you don't get as much love is because you came about just after that, like, Ricky, Jordan Spieth, Dustin Johnson phase.
Yeah,
and then you emerged in 2017, although you won the Ryder Cup the year before, correct?
Yeah.
But I think maybe that's why
late
people...
bloomer,
yeah.
what you're saying?
That's why the Brandley Chamblees, whatever his name is, of
enough.
the world are hating you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I just cracked the code. Let's do fixing golf. So why do you think golf... Like, what do you think golf needs to improve on to get better? Like, in terms of
you're out
audience?
there for 5.5 hours. I mean, how bad is that? Nobody wants to spend 5.5 hours out there.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're like getting away from your wife or like trying to get away.
Right.
That'd be great. But other than that.
So how do you speed up the game?
Literally, I would just make it like 15 holes, 14 holes.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I like
because then you get to go in the 19th hole a little bit quicker.
Yes, and I always get to like 11, and I'm like, this is.
It gets boring from like hole 5 to 12. You're just like, where am I right now?
You are bored during a tournament?
Yeah,
5 through 12.
Yeah, I literally can't tell you what happened during those holes. You kind of like black out. You're like, oh, everything's repetitive. It's whatever.
True though, because when you golf, there is like the first 3 holes where you're like, okay, I feel good today,
super pumped.
And then like right around 14, you're like, all right, I got a few left.
Yeah, exactly. And then anything in between, it's just whatever.
Can I get a hot dog after 9?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're just looking,
couple beers.
Everybody getting drunk.
What about using a cart?
Dude, I'd love to use a cart. How great would that be?
That'd be sick, having people driving carts.
Daly's using a cart this week. You see that?
Yes.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, that is pretty. He's just commandeered the beer cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just kicked the girl out. He's
So
like, I got this.
what can they do to make it better for the audience? Like what? Because what was your exact quote? That golf is not fun enough, or golf fun?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Golf sucks. Is what you said, according to me.
Yeah. It's just like, how unathletic do we look when we're dropping from our knees? Have you seen that?
What? When you hit one out of bounds.
Yeah, when you're dropping from your knees, you look unathletic. It's just a bad look.
Okay.
Why do you guys wear cleats?
I don't wear the spikes. Like I have like the soft spikes. You talking about like the metal ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys wear the metal ones. I have no idea why. Yeah, I think it's just to hear like the click clack when they're walking over concrete.
That's true.
I think it's to make them feel like athletes. It's like I gotta put on my special athletic shoes to go play golf.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
No, you don't.
I mean, I don't think you're far off there at all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's one of my ideas. You know what a cannonball is? It's when you smoke a J, and then you inhale, and then you chug a beer, and then you exhale after you chug the beer. Do that before every hole.
That'd be great television.
It would.
Great television.
I have one that's pretty similar,
Only
maybe more doable.
Yeah.
I don't want to poo-poo your idea.
Okay.
I think it's great, but every time you make a birdie, you have to shotgun a beer.
That works
So
too.
Another great idea for TV. I love that.
Yeah, it's like naturally
we'll see
limited.
who lasts the longest there.
Yeah.
It's like when you race somebody in Mario Kart, if they're like super far ahead of you, the computer slows them down to make it more competitive.
Yes.
This way, the people that are tearing up the scoreboard, they get drunker by the end of the round, so you have an opportunity to catch them.
So what you're saying is I'd have to practice a lot at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
What about every single guy has, so you have a caddy, but you also have a shot blocker, and he can stand around the green, and he can't grab the ball, so he can't catch the ball, but he can open hand slap
Bat
the
it in.
ball. And
Just like the Tigers group every time.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got like thousands of people.
Oh, he's got the
around thing.
backboard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you kind of hit it in the stands. You're not really going to say anything
Good
because the people
point.
are there.
It
Yeah,
goes right off.
Tigers already got that.
All right, how about everyone wears shorts?
Great idea. I mean, you can see like the unathleticism in some of these guys when you're out there. I mean, it's entertaining to look at sometimes. And everybody's legs are so white too.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's like out of bounds posts.
So we can now finally start making fun of you for something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Old chicken legs, Koepka.
Yeah, exactly. No point in doing legs.
You don't do leg day?
If we started wearing shorts, I might have to start doing legs.
You actually don't do leg day?
No, I do leg day. It's just.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I know. You're trying to be self-deprecating.
Yeah.
You're not good at self-deprecating. That's a flaw of
How
yours.
important are your hips?
I guess they're important. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I've always
Just in life. Yeah.
I've always wondered about golf announcers trying to discuss people's swings and what the problem with them is and where sometimes a swing goes wrong. I'm convinced that they just make up terms. They're like, and if you watch his hips release over the top a little bit slowly, and it's like that doesn't make any sense. What you just said doesn't make sense. Have you ever heard an announcer critique your swing? And
I've never heard anybody actually critique it. It'd be interesting though. I don't know. They got a lot of hours of TV time they got to fill, so you might as well talk about something.
Now watch how your foot backs down and comes out from underneath. They'll just make up shit off the top of their head.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where I think you can kind of make up and be like, oh, this guy's swing isn't perfect. We'll just say this and that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Real question about your swing. I read that book on Tiger, and it seemed like every few years he just completely remake his swing.
Yeah.
Go from scratch. Have you done that?
No.
So
I just do. I literally have 2 swing thoughts and that's it. I just hit it and go.
That's the thoughts?
Yeah.
Hit it and go.
Yeah. Literally just keep it short and swing it hard.
I think
That's it.
I think what we found is we found the Blake Bortles of golf.
Yeah.
Like,
What's your IQ?
It's
know. I haven't been
impenetrable.
tested.
No, you are a guy, a normal guy who plays golf really, really well.
Yeah.
Blake is a normal guy who's an exceptional quarterback.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're right.
I like
Boom.
that. I like that comparison.
So when you're hitting a shot, obviously you have different shots in your bag. You hit a draw, you hit a fade, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So
You hit it both. Yeah. I mean, I just try to stick to one because I know what I'm doing on one of them. But yeah,
But when you get up there and you're like, okay, which one's better for you?
I fade it. Yeah. I hit it left to right.
Okay, so when you get up there and you're trying to fade it, you just think hit and go, or do you have to tell yourself? Do you have to walk yourself through the process and think, okay, I have to aim
thinking.
there?
There's no thought process.
caddy
It's just like aim left and just swing hard and it'll come back to wherever you want it.
Your caddy's just like aim at that thing, and then you do that thing.
Yeah. It'll just be like finish it there. Okay. I'll try. I mean,
That's
it's
crazy.
one or two things going to happen. It's either going to end up there or it's not. So
Right.
it's either going to be really good or bad.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm just
That's
stunned
true.
because I feel like maybe we haven't interviewed enough golfers, but they have all these technical, oh, this is what I'm trying to do on this shot, but you're just I'm just up there just mashing.
What's the point of thinking of something else?
I think I figured you out. I think you don't like golf very much, and so you're always just like, I want to get the fuck off this course in the least amount of time possible. So I'm just going to take a very few amount of strokes. And get home.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I just
And
want to get out
sometimes
there.
win the tournament.
Yeah. Occasionally. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have to stick around and collect a check. It's a whole big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
it's
You
tough.
just want to get
It's
to the
tough.
bar. You want to get to Paris.
What's your go-to get the ball out of the cup? Do you go one leg or do you go
I don't know. I never actually thought about it.
And then
I think I go same arm, same leg. I think it looks awkward when guys they're standing on their left leg and pick it out of the right arm or something
Here's
like
something to make golf fun. You get on all fours and you just crawl up to it like a dog, and then you pick it out and you go, "Hey, look at that!" Boom.
Could do that. I'll
every
start
single
it
time.
this week.
Yeah, and people are like, Brooks Koepka, he really leaving it all out on the field because you got grass stains all over your legs, and that would be
It could be a new look.
Yes,
Mom
that
said, don't come home with a clean uniform on.
Yes.
Yes.
That will get people talking. I'm just
Yes,
trying
it
to get
would.
people talking about
Yeah.
golf some more.